Hello everybody, it's me, XA44, and welcome to TERRARIA. I'm doing this, I've made this video a couple times already, because I discovered a really weird thing. Apparently, there is a limit to how many traps you could have activated at one time. I hadn't used my arena in a while, and I had added a lot of traps to it. This had caused lots of problems. But either way, Frost Moon. Here it is. I'm using an edited version of my Pumpkin Moon arena, and it is going a lot smoother than the previous times that I have done this. Because, you know how I've got, like, the two sets of, I almost can't call them spike factories. No, spiky ball traps at the left and right. The ones on the right weren't firing. So, whenever, the tank guy that just died below me came, he would pretty much kill me, so I had to potion every single time he came. So yeah. Yeah. That's just a funny thing to know. There's a limit on how many traps could be in the world at one time. I think this limit has changed because I don't know. I don't remember it being like this before. I have no idea or maybe it's a limit to how much wiring could be going on at one time. I have no idea. But yeah, I reached the absolute limit. So that's kind of funny. So, yeah. So this video was actually recommended, or the suggestion for this video was recommended to me by a friend who on Miiverse goes by the name of what's weird S kind of thing, and it's weird F kind of thing. I don't really know. Maybe it's Greek or something. I don't know, but it's an acronym for something. And it's sfheros. So if you want to find him, follow him on Miiverse. Only on Miiverse, from what I know. So yeah. Here's just some things to note. I'd recommend you have like some kind of actuated thing, so that way you could get into the little Horseman's Blade box. Make sure that the statues you are using only drop banners. So only use like Mimic and Crab statues. Actually, just only use Mimic and Crab statues, nothing else. Besides that, I have no idea what else really. Let me think. Make sure you have I don't really know. Make sure you have like something that allows you to see what time it is. I just was forced to use the werewolf charm this time, but normally I would be using the Avengers emblem instead of it, because the extra damage is a lot better, I think personally, than the extra couple points of defense and melee speed. That's just my opinion though. If you want to use this instead, it seems like it's working perfectly fine. But it'll probably be a bit better with the Avengers emblem. So yeah. My Iron Skin buff is about to run out, so gonna need to pop another one soon. Make sure that I messed up on it this time, but make sure you wait at least 1 minute before activating your first iron skin. Would be best, because nighttime lasts exactly 9 minutes, and iron skin potions only last for a grand total of 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes, 4 minutes, or no, it's 5 minutes. Okay, never mind then. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh! That trophy! Oh yes, it feels so good to know that I've got it. Oh, that trophy has been haunting me. The one that dropped at the bottom right. I hope the item doesn't disappear. If it does, I'll be very angry. And maybe a bit constipated. Not really, that's kind of weird. I don't really know what to talk about. I got this app on my phone. It allows me to essentially just play like those little Digimon V-Pet things. It essentially just gives me one of those, but on my phone. It's pretty much just like a mix of Tamagotchi and Digimon. And it's pretty much just that on your phone. I'll tell you people the name of it. It's literally just called Virtual Pet Monster. So, yeah, that's the thing. It's cool though, cause it's pretty much just Digimon, but I like it. I've been playing it recently. You don't really play it, cause you're just taking care of a little pet, you know. So it's really not as much playing as just, you know. I don't really know how would you say that exactly? You know, because like it wouldn't really be playing it, would it? Because you're not playing it, because you're taking care of a creature. It's a living thing. And I mean, saying that you're it just sounds weird and wrong. But yeah. Round 17. That's cool. I believe Frost Moon is like 20-something rounds. So it's a lot more difficult than Pumpkin Moon. Like to the point where me hitting the trap limit, even though I'm still at max traps, them just being in the wrong placement, like anything that came from the right side of the screen killed me instantly. But yeah, let me think, what else? Make sure to potion if you need to. Make sure to pick up any items if they're like just sitting on the top of your box. I don't know. Use a water candle because that doesn't affect anything. I'm serious. So don't even bother with the water candle thing. I mean, I guess you could, but it'd be kind of pointless. I'm getting a little bit low on health here, but I'm not sure if I'm a potion. Oh, that's day. But for some reason, this guy just wants to stay here. I'm gonna potion. Gonna turn my traps and monsters off. I'm gonna activate my Horseman's Blade. And I'm gonna claim my prizes. Did I keep my wings on me? No, I didn't. Did it really? At least I got Christmas wings, which was another item I was missing. But either way, that's most of the items That is, well, it's not most of the items. But that's essentially the best that I could do. Like, Frost Moon is hard. Making it to the final wave is near impossible. Especially at I'm saying more so in the console versions, because of the fact that there's there's more limitations, and by that I mean you don't have what's it called? I can't think of what they're called right now. Post Moonlord items. You don't have like any of that, so it just makes it like immensely more difficult. So that's pretty much as good as I am ever gonna be able to get that for now. But yeah, I got like 38 gold from it, so you also have to craft coins together in this new update. Isn't that a pain? You need to craft your coins together. Also, I got the fishing duck sitting pole. Oh. Yeah. Can't believe that I lost the what's it called though. Just go like that. But yeah, that's pretty much. I should probably show you. This is what the items I'm using. Normally, I have an Avengers emblem instead of this. And I'm just gonna show you people just the rest of the everything. Now I've picked all my items back up. So essentially, I didn't get my wings back, or I didn't equip them. No, I didn't get my wings back. Essentially, what I have right here at the bottom, like right here, is just spear traps for anything that lands in here with the box with you. Also, if you're paying attention, they also bounce back up. That's just a glitch currently, but it does help. Here I just have, just a couple of spear traps and a couple of spiky ball traps, not too many. And under it, I've got just, mainly, like spiky ball traps here and here, and I also, like, in the center row here, if you could see here, those are spear traps, just a bit of spear traps there, and also over here, there's actually a couple. And just over here, it just goes spear traps until the end of the pit, and then it's just spiky ball traps. And I also got a bed here for obvious reasons, even though this is kind of, I mean, honestly, it would spawn you down there, and that's why the bed is there. So that way, if you die, you can go back up. There's a vulture. There's a vulture. And over here, I just got more spiky ball traps. Also, that's a cool tip with the Terra Blade. You can see exactly where you're gonna hit with your grappling hook. So that's a little tip there. Like, look, grappling hook follows it exactly, which is super useful. I'm probably gonna use that a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much just about it. I mean, you'd stop the video, like, just, like, here to see what the traps, like, for, like, the walls are, and just see the order. Box is just crab statue and 2 mimic statues. You use 2 crab and a mimic, or just any kind of combination of these. Use 3 mimics, but that I'd recommend having at least 1 crab And also, if you only have one crab, put it in this position, because then the crab will just drop down and hit you, as opposed to the mimics, which when they drop down and hit you do quite a bit of damage. So you want to make sure that the weakest mob statue is there. Again, more traps. Gonna let you see them. That's just about everything. I'm gonna give you a quick look at what this looks like on the map. So yeah. And that's about it. Good pre ski. Got hit.